I think we're going to be seeing... Man, we going back. We're going way back. Back in the time.
Back in the day.
You know exactly what I'm referring to. Go game 1 here. We got Pokemon Stadium 2. Not necessarily surprised.
All right, first hit off of that Leaf Shield, boys. Leaf Shield ain't dead.
Yeah, no, great option. Also, just being able to play the anti-float game is so important against Peach and Daisy, keeping them grounded.
Yeah,
but
if you can possibly.
Exactly, if you can ever get back to the ground. Wow, the commitment level from Blank after going for that just great decision.
Yes.
Following up after the rush. You are not going anywhere other than to the blast zone.
That was an amazing display of you're in the air, I'm in the air too. You want to control the skies? Nah, it's mine. It was great. Look at this. Excellent control right here. Now,
great follow-up damage too off of just that one whiff Shoryu. We saw earlier how I think it was Whiskey B who got caught by the short hop knocks into the up tilt multiple times. Being a little bit too early, but Blank not that time. Already recognizing that, and look at the damage that Blank has just been able to rack on. Blitz trying to close out this first stock.
He's trying to close up this first stock. He's right now, he's grasping for straws. He's doing a lot less zone control than he was doing in the beginning of the match. I feel like he got spooked up with that first game plan he got in. So right now, all the aggression is really coming out of Blank.
Yeah, you know, the big thing is just that the fact that he can't really play the short hop float game when Blank is also playing just out of range. You see, he's a big strength of BlitzLuigy is fading back and fading back in, like for just quick damage. Not getting that though. Definitely going to try and like close out the stock at the ledge here. Maybe a jump read right there. The back air is coming in, sealing it out. He went forward, went back, trying to bait out that jump, sealed it out.
It happened. It needed to happen too. So now we're still in the match. We're not too far ahead, which is actually really good. But still, we have to be cautious as we're building up the percentage. Blank can confirm and make your life very difficult. Back on the stage.
You saw Blake was trying to go for a jump read there to get the fair, but BlitzLuigy able to just get by. Oh, Blitz actually using his jump there, but going to avoid the turn up at the ledge.
You know who's turning up?
Which one? Both of them are. Honestly, like the gameplay from BlitzLuigy, he's starting to play a little bit more defensive, starting to work for him, even though he's got a lot of damage. But
it really is working for him right now. I hope he's made the correct adjustments to keep this match close and possibly be a threat for the victory.
Yeah, because sometimes a lot of people mistake like a lead for just being a dominant play. Like, it's not necessarily the percent sometimes, but how is the person adjusting? You see how the damage has gone down so much for Blitz so far, and Blank has him. There we go, finally punishing the forward smash.
There we go. It's interesting to watch the through line of the fight too, because you're trying to watch and gauge where the energy is going and who's staying, who's flapped, who's not. What's going on here is, I think Blank has got his number for the most part, and BlitzLuigy is definitely gonna have to worry about the next round.
Well, I think Blitz is still doing a good job. Don't stay there too long. All right, using the neutral get-up invincibility to get through that. We already saw somebody make a mistake with that earlier today, too. The item game coming in from both turnips and the saw, you know, that's, getting by with the umbrella, just barely making it by there. But,
just barely.
Yeah, Blitz can definitely utilize those turnips to his effect, too. It's all about item play for him.
Uh-oh. Okay.
And with the Nux.
He's made so many adjustments.
Good read.
Bucking at him.
Yeah, good read on the roll get up there. Like that was, I don't know if that was more so a reaction or not, but you just kind of faded in, and again, doing that, a little dance that he likes to do, shuffling back and forth, getting that up smash read. And we saw him bring back the damage last time. Granted though, Blitz has to be very careful because he is currently at ledge trap kill percent if Blank gets the right call.
And I really feel like he could put, he's not quite there yet, but he could put Blank in the most unfavorable position if he gets the right confirms into maybe a combo string, if he could possibly.
But it's also where, you know, Megaman plays well. Like, if he's avoiding getting killed and just getting small hits, even though he's behind 29% to 90, in the long run, all he needs to do is just keep racking on this damage slow. He's got he's got a whole 3 minutes still to play.
He's got the time.
You see that?
He's got the strategy.
Yeah.
Now let's see if he's got the wind of battle on his side. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, Blake is playing it well too, just kind of playing passive. Like, all right, I'm not going to overcommit because if I overcommit, I'm going to take too much damage.
Yep, and you don't want to get hit by any of the smash attacks coming out.
Woo!
He's going for it.
Just barely missing that up air at the top too. Went so far high up in the sky, and Blake almost giving up an early one there. You never want to jump out of that.
It's coming close to a head, folks.
Yeah.
Blank is done. He wants to kill.
RNGs is coming in.
Oh, the bottom of the stage. 4. Golf Club coming out.
That was a great mix-up that he had there at the ledge, too, throwing down that Saturn at the edge. And, you know, the fact that it lingered, kind of, I don't know if it would have caught him on neutral getup if he got up too early, but he would have gotten hit either on roll or neutral getup if he rolled right in with an active frame, so that bouncing Mr. Saturn, and would have closed it out with the forward smash anyways. Covered regrab, covered the jump, covered potential neutral getup. That was an excellent ledge trap coming in from Blake there.
So, yes, Golf Club hits below the stage. Golf Club is Peach's longest forward smash. And that's pretty much what it's designed to do, is scrape people off the ground.
Yeah.
And in this game, as you see, multiple characters have moves that hit well under the ledge.
Ascending horizontal, too. Like, there was not much that, pretty much anything that that BlitzLuigy could do about that situation.
Like I called it, that match was coming to a close right then and there. And it did. It was in the air.
Yeah, going into game number 2 here on the Kalos, we're going to point out that Ed's in the chat. What's good, baby?
What's good, baby?
On this stage, though, this is, you know, I don't know if this is going to work in BlitzLuigy's favor as much as he thinks it might on this counter pick here, wanting to have a little bit more room to camp.
I don't know.
Hazy, or Peach Daisy, they don't mind playing the long game. Like, it's okay to have for a little further stage here.
See, here's what I'm going to surmise right now. Battlefield probably would have been a better place.
I think the reason why we didn't see Battlefield is because of the fact that Peach can get so many good combo extensions off that stage, having less room to run away. Like, he wanted to play a little bit further, have further blast zones to avoid dying to fairs off the sides. So it's a good call. I just don't know if it's going to work against Blank's play style. That's in particular.
And I also feel like for BlitzLuigy, he gets a lot when he's underneath Daisy. Like, he makes some amazing plays happen.
You saw the chases he did with those up airs before. He was recognizing where Blake was trying to hide. Woo! But there's that.
Not dead.
There's that wide blast zone we were talking about before. Megaman being so heavy to begin with.
That's very true.
Not heavy enough to avoid the cheeks, though. That is not gonna. You can't get by that one.
I'm a big boy, but them cheeks will bring me down like anybody else. Back into the match, all right? We're done talking about Daisy's cheeks. We're talking about Mega Man fighting, breaking his prime directive, actually. He's hurting a human being.
Yeah, you know, right. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is in the coding. But I like the fact that BlitzLuigy plays around shield so well. Like, there we go, getting the hard knocks, confirming off into the fair. But just the overall damage, I think a big contributing factor to this is how much further Blitz has to get in. Like I said, normally you'd want to play the long game, right?
Yes.
But Blitz has to play so far. Oh, that air dodge is so long. That worked out in his favor. And such a long air dodge from the from Peach and Daisy there. Just gonna fall asleep on it. I'll actually get reversed on the ledge shot, but 80%. Not really too much to worry about.
Not too much to worry about at all. I really feel like BlitzLuigy has to go to the ultimate form of defensive play if he wants to get as much of this life out of this stock as possible.
Oh yeah, for sure. You cannot, like, the moment that Blank gets in and forces you out the ledge. Oh, the back air, but center stage, not enough.
But center stage, get it, guys? Back airs, knocking him off the stage. Great, wonderful commentary, talking about back airs once again, folks. But yes, get back, son.
There it is, baiting out the neutral getup.
Resist.
Excuse me, not the neutral getup, the getup attack. Kind of just making it so it looks like you can punish that float, and then coming back in and baited that getup attack. That's what we've seen a lot of players tonight so far. Not necessarily the floats, but just forcing people to think that you can punish them with that getup attack.
It's actually a very interesting thing to watch the baiting and the micro adjustments going on, because I feel like people are getting a lot of their victories off of micro adjustments as opposed to like the hard reads.
Make people feel stupid. Like, yo, all right, so I put this here, make you think that you could get the hit. But it's not like BlitzLuigy was like playing dumb at that point.
No,
it just was a good call on Blank's part.
It's all conditioning, really. When you're going through these fights, it's like you get used to a certain form of movements, and you start making calls and adjustments based off of that. Now, it's a game of who gets caught slipping first.
Yeah, that was a really good edgeguard attempt that BlitzLuigy went for. Thing is, though, float exists, so you couldn't get Blank to pull the trigger a little bit too early.
Nope.
There it is. That's what we saw earlier. How fast can you act out of that? Going for that auto-cancel down air again. Exactly what BlitzLuigy actually shaking his head off. Excuse me, Whiskey B shaking his head off of stream because that's what he got caught by twice.
Yes, I am absolutely loving this right now. We have two people who aren't quitting at all. Unfortunately, this is loser's side, but these guys are making the best of their life right now. Never giving up.
And Blitz making a hell of a different gameplay change here. Avoiding foul smash. Blank was playing patient, but it might be playing to the detriment of Blank all of a sudden because of the fact. Oh, yet again, timing it perfectly to get by that. You can hold that charge for much longer, too. Like, that can be held for quite a while. And
that
Blitz,
would scrape off ledge, yeah?
Yeah, if wait for the neutral get up. If Blitz notices that next time, he might be able to catch Blake getting up too early and then hit him anyways.
And that's exactly what we're talking about by conditioning and like prior circumstances leading to like a victorious micro adjustment.
Exactly. Oh! You always want people to fall asleep at the wheel. You want them to think that what your mix-up is. See, there it is right there. He waited.
Yes!
Ah!
Yes!
Jesus.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
He waited. He went for it twice. Jesus. Link's trying to kill me. Like, what happened?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm banned.
Oh, my God. Okay, good Lord. I didn't realize I was playing the matchup, too. Damn, I gotta work on my work on my recovery skills. But so what happened was exactly what I was expecting to happen. You know, the fact that he went for those F smashes before made it look like it was old timing. Like, I'm gonna let it go right where you hear the sound cue end. But you don't need to. You can keep it going. So instead, the follow-up time, he knew that Blank was gonna react with a neutral get up or a roll or maybe a jump, but he held it longer to see if he would, and he got it.
And he had the proper spacing where it did matter.
Yeah, he covered roll and he covered neutral get up. It was really good. If Blake maybe dropped down with like a float, might have gotten away from it, but that's not something you're expecting at that time.
Not at all.
So, yeah, hypotheticals are one thing, W's are another. And Blitz put himself on the board, and we're going to go to game number 3.
W's are real. Game number 3, loser side, top 8, baby. These guys are going for broke.
And also,
adjustments.
This would be huge because this is going into a new PR season. Not that I can reveal anything just yet because we got people playing billiards in PR chat. But, you know, wherever clipboards is right now. But otherwise, you know, this would be a good W for Blitz because previous season, Blank very much so was number 5.
Oh,
and
nice.
Blank is a strong contender through and through throughout the region here, regularly dominating over in the Danbury area, except for when maybe visited by a Pelka or so.
Oh, yes.
So the fact if Blitz can walk away with this W, that'd be huge for him starting off the season.
Absolutely huge for him. And you know what? He earns it, especially after all the adjustments he made towards the end of the first match and the second match, definitely executing the program.
Yeah, and also now we're seeing a little bit of a different playstyle from both of them, where both of them are playing a lot more up close and personal. That time, though, getting a little bit too personal with the crown coming in from Daisy.
Look at
Meanwhile, Blitz still can't get by. Gets called under the jump, too.
This ledge aggression.
Oh, and no more recovery available after that up B. The jump was already expended, and there was nothing you could do. I agree back, Nick, by the way. I like this stage, too, being able to swap between both the traps on the platforms and the FD setup. Very good stage for Megaman.
Now, I'm going to say I feel like this is going to be a bit more dangerous for Megaman than our hopes would let on.
I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree to disagree depending on the platform setup. Like if it's tri-plat, like the standard set, then that's in Blank's favor. But when it gets to this FD setup, which it is more commonly, the platform's coming in to betray. I said that that standard setup was there. It's like, all right, let me reciprocate. And then Blake was a little bit out of place. It was kind of like going stage left off stage. Wait, hold up.
Yeah,
wait, we're cute. The camera's coming out. Crap.
Got him. And so my concern was the offstage play.
Excuse me?
My concern was the offstage play for Mega Man's sake.
Every time I see that hard knock, all right, so I will never forget that from this point forward. Landing Dare with Mega Man is the business, and BlitzLuigy is using it so well. Oh, the bomb there almost forcing a situation where Blank would have landed right up in front and then gotten forward smash. That was a great ledge trap attempt, but Blank got by it.
Yes. But still, okay, guys. We are... Is this top 8 right now?
Oh, Blake, actually, I wasn't sure.
Best of 5?
No, only finals are best of 5. The rest are best of 3.
Well, guys, you have it right here. 2 stocks each apiece. The match, the pendulum is swinging both ways.
Oh, the bomb betraying BlitzLuigy that time because Blake didn't pull the trigger and get out of there, and it ended up switching on to Blitz. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't hit. I thought the invincibility was going to end.
For that moment.
Well, more so I just thought the invincibility was going to end. It ends really fast if it goes over 100.
So the options there in that moment on the ledge was very interesting. Why BlitzLuigy kind of let that go. Okay. the tit for tat, the fish for fish. Tiara came off.
You got in heaps of trouble by Mom's slap right there.
Yeah.
And that is yet another stock down. BlitzLuigy looking at his last potential stock.
Across the house.
Oh my God.
Got him.
It is. Right, there we go. Fair answer. Now,
My
played
fair
good
lady!
defense, but good track on BlitzLuigy going to last stock here. Game number 3. This is exactly what we want to expect to see out of these two right here.
Last stock, last round. Losers top 8. These guys are fighting for their life. They're fighting for their points.
And both of them just kind of, like you see, Blitz has been playing from behind majority of this tournament, or excuse me, this set. But we saw last game, he was able to make the run back, but that's his
He burned his jump.
He still has the up B and the air dodge, and he's going to use both of them. Going to get by that.
He's on stage though. He's got to control. He's got to get back and play the ultimate game of defense like he did last time.
Yeah, meanwhile, Blake just trying to chase him down, trying to call him out with the side B. RNG's is coming in again. If he gets hit by that, falling asleep, that could end up leading to a shield break. Now, you know what? I actually like that out of Blank too. Just get that potential shield break that could have changed the match for him out of there too.
That could have been.
Because Blitz just kept making his way back to the ground. Like, I don't want to get killed by my own Mr. Saturn.
That's like the whole idea. Ooh. About anything dangerous that Peach or Daisy pulls out of their skirt.
Oh my God, getting by the F tilt as well. The defense from Blitz getting himself back in center stage.
He's not letting him breathe.
Dash attack not going to kill either. The high ceiling.
Oh, he's giving it to him.
There it is. Finally getting the up air on the anti-air attempt, and that's going to be it.
No quarter given this day.
I don't think Blitz realizes that was only best of 3.
There we go.
And it's been, like I said, it's been a little while since he's been to top 8, but he's consistently always clawing his way to get back to this point, playing so strong every single week, getting himself to top 8, going down to Blank.